Hi, everybody. I'm Dr. Gail, and this is Terry. How are you doing? I'm going to let Terry let you take over because I'm going to star. How about
I
that?
will. Yeah, easily done, I think. I say that. Hi, everybody. I'm Terry from Holding Your Space, and Dr. Gail-Skywalking the Moon is here with us today. And we're going to do the Solaris Healing Center. So if you need any healing or if you have a loved one that needs healing, you can put a question in, or you can also put, oh, go
Okay,
ahead.
only them. I don't do
Oh, thank you. That's right. That's right. Okay.
yeah, I do want only
See?
the person.
I told you.
Well, it's just I don't if I don't have permission, I just
No,
uh,
you're right. You're
uh,
right. Yeah, it won't stick, will it? If
mm-mm.
you don't have permission.
Right,
Yeah, you can give all the energy you want, but, it's free will planet.
right.
So, it might be a free will universe. Anyway.
Could be.
Yeah, I hope so. So, yeah, so sometimes we get little things and the energy around them and the vibration and the frequency around it. The Solaris Healing Center is a beautiful place to come to, and it's blue light, and it's where you might see an ascended master or someone come to, if they're feeling off for the day or something, or what we think of as a day. So I just want to say hi to a few people here. Maria's Perfect Health. Hello, beautiful. Amanda Carroll. Hello. Kathleen Garrison. White Dragon was here. I think he's off with the grandkids, and we were just talking about you, White Dragon. You
Yeah.
should have your own channel. You are so good at this stuff. Amanda Carroll. I think I already mentioned you, Carl. Hi. CJ. Hey. And Barbara. Diane G, RLC, Rosemary, how are you? Hey, Rossi. And I'm helping out here today, and then Dr. Gail is going to be doing the starring and everything. So I'm helping out with technology, which if that's scary.
I would be scared. Somebody said that about me, I'd be scared too, going, technology, I know technology. Oh, it's gonna be bad.
And talking about that, we were kind of talking backstage, and we just got into that part, but, technology and frequencies have been off the wall lately, so, yeah, if you guys have noticed your lights coming on or, your computer going cray-cray or whatever, your phone. So, yeah. Oh, Patricia's here to absorb the beautiful blue light. Thank you. I love that, Patricia. Talk about another person that needs their own channel.
Yes,
She's amazing. She
I
gets
know.
beautiful visions.
She
Yeah.
is amazing. Um,
Hey, LP, and let's see who else is here. Everybody's rolling in, so I won't say hi to everybody probably. Janet Rainbow Moonbeams. I love that name. Emmy J. Emmy J. Oh, I like that name too. Gray.
I'm
Hi,
gonna hold
Gray.
this up for Carl, a reminder. Everybody who is here today, who's entered this chat, is receiving the blue healing light, which calms down your nervous system, and you're doing some self-healing right now. Everybody's here, so stay the whole show to get the benefits of this blue healing light. Also, later in the week or 2 weeks or whatever you might need a boost, you can go ahead and watch the show again, but you don't even have to have the volume up. You just can turn the volume down and just be in the blue healing light. So thank you, Carl, for asking.
Oh, I love that. That's beautiful. There she is, Miss Randy. I haven't seen you in a while. So we were just talking about you the other day. Like, where's Randy? I hope she's doing okay. Gina, good to see you. And Judith. Hi, Judith. How are you? Gosh. LP, Jen Carr, Heavenly Blessed Honey. Hello, Sonia. So I hope everybody's having a good weekend. It's been snow here and cold, and I think a lot of people have had that. And now it's going to be, it's warming up today, and it's a high of 35 or 37 today. So I'm pretty happy. Anyway.
I've already starred 22.
Oh, I think we're probably pretty good at that.
Yes. All right. Well, everybody, I'm going to talk a little bit. Terry, you can go ahead and start looking at the chat now.
Okay.
And I'll talk about the Solaris Healing a little bit. Healing Center. Now, the Solaris Healing Center, the Solaris is a star, and on that star is this healing center. And we, I'm sitting here still starring, and I'm not sure why, but it's because we already have so many right now.
Yeah.
So everybody's already getting their healing. You're already in the blue light. And the Solaris Healing Center, when you walk in, you're walking in and there's blue light there. Everybody who walks in, you're going to see your power animals, your spirit guides, everything is in there, the angels, and they're getting their own healing. Not everybody goes on the table that's in the middle. They just walk in and instantly start healing. So, and a lot of times that's all you need is just calming your nervous system down and letting your own body heal itself. I want to let everybody know whatever I'm saying or doing, this does not supersede any medical advice you have. And I just want everybody to remember that whatever your doctor's telling you or whatever medical advice you're getting, this does not supersede that. And what else do I need to say? I can't think of anything else. I know the Solaris star is a pink and gold star with gold beans that work on there. And the gold beans, there is a flight school there, and they're the ones that actually taught me how to fly a spaceship. The people that help me are the ETs with this healing. So the information is coming through me. It's not me saying that. And I have several guides here. And the main one is Medical Mike, who y'all have all heard about. Medical Mike is a gray hybrid. And the other ones, of course, is my main guide is Matt Kai, who is an Arcturian or descendant of an Arcturian. And Archangel Raphael always is on standby. And I also have an angel Gloria that comes in also. So all of those come in, and some of them come in and out. Medical Mike is my main one, and he is learning how to work on humans. He's a gray hybrid, so he is here helping assist in learning how to do that. And he is from the spaceship that I worked on in the very beginning, and he's from the Astar Medical One, which is a medical spaceship or a hospital, whatever you want to call that.
Wow.
I hope everybody, because I've got some new names here, so I knew I needed to go into a little explanation when I'm sitting Medical Mike over here going, who in the world is that?
Right. So it's interesting. This always reminds me of I don't know that it's the same frequency, but kind of they've shown me when we leave the planet, there's a healing center. And then also under the pyramids, there was another healing center, and I think it was the Ra, and just bodies suspended and healers just around them. And it was such a beautiful thing. And I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you. And they were like, it's our honor. And I was like, whoa.
Yes.
That's powerful.
Yes. So,
yeah.
All right. You ready to get started? You want to tell a little bit about your background before we get started?
Sure. I'm my name's Terry, and I started I started meditating pretty young and started seeing star people pretty young, and angels. Well, same thing. And then I started going to the School of Metaphysics, and I started teaching before I was 16 or 17, and doing past life readings there, and then became a full-fledged teenager and did my own thing: Buddhism, Unity, and Catholic. So. All sorts of different things.
Anyway, you did all three of them at the same time, or just went bouncing back and forth to all of them?
I pitter-pattered. I have a pitter-patter spiritual journey, I think. And I took a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of this, the things that I liked. So, and now I have a channel here, and I've studied with a lot of other people, and since then, and we talk about this sometimes. When the pandemic hit, it was a real reset for everybody.
It was a reset for me.
Yeah. And I feel like there was so much online on YouTube for me. And I did Facebook and YouTube, but it was just like there were so many healers, there were so many teachers, and it was like reconnecting with my teen years, but better. So, yeah, more things to pitter patter around about. So,
And here you are, pitter pattering in the Solaris Healing Center.
yeah, yeah. And I have a meditation group that meets Monday through Friday, 8:11 Central. And I recognize a lot of you, a lot of the tribe is here, Meditation Tribe. That's what we call ourselves. And really, the healing there, the huge part of the healing there in that meditation is the chat. And everybody holds space for each other and helps each other out. So it's the community, such a community here. So, yeah, beautiful. Anyway, thank you all.
Well, we're also remember everybody who is here, you're already getting healing. The blue healing light is in the chat among all of us, and it is calming your nervous system down so your own body can heal itself. I will not be able to get to everybody on a personal level. It does not mean anything. You know, we start off really good, going in order, but then it goes all willy-nilly out of place. But it's no reflection on you. I'm not missing you on purpose. It means it's probably you just need the blue healing light today.
Beautiful. Yeah, I love that. LP says it feels like a familiar neighborhood here. Yeah, right, LP. We're also interconnected, aren't
Yeah.
we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Paul says we're getting snow. Well, I hate to tell everybody who's getting snow that I'm in the southeast of the ocean, and it's absolutely beautiful here today. So
I love it.
I
I
know
love it.
I have a friend, several friends that are in Mount Shasta, and one of them, I think it was last week, she was driving and did a video where she was scraping the inside of her car with the ice.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot.
Of course, I went down and took a video of the beach and then sent it back to her going 63 degrees.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah. In Australia, LP, yeah, Australia is, of course, it'd be the opposite. It would be incredibly hot right now because it's
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah, I hope you're okay, LP. I know that a lot of areas have had a lot of flooding there, Australia. So, hey, Garnet. Speaking of London, which we weren't, but now we are.
Is that where she's from?
Garnet is, yeah, he
Okay.
is. He's he's in London. Yeah, England. Yeah.
We got lots of people from all over the place, which is wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah. It's interconnected, intergalactic even.
Yeah. Gray's asking, are there two separate chats? Yes.
Mhm.
We're both streaming on two channels right now, Gray.
Yeah. Oh, good. You've been safe in Melbourne. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah. 4 a.m.
Oh my gosh. You're up early or you didn't go to bed, one of the two. I'm not sure which.
Right? Man. Yeah.
Yes, as early. Stacy, you live in Los Angeles now since 1995, and you don't miss the winters in New Jersey or New York. Yeah. I don't miss the winter in Mount Shasta either. Love Mount Shasta, but I certainly don't miss that weather.
Yeah. Oh,
CJ,
says,
it's common to scrape your window inside the window. I had never seen that before in Canada. I had never seen that. I was like, and I didn't have to do that when I was there, but I was parked in the garage, and she hadn't because she was coming home from work, and so she was scraping the inside of her window. I had never seen that before.
Yeah.
Have you ever done that, Terry? Where you
I don't remember that we have here, but no, because I always had a garage until this house.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a garage, and nope, I never have. But I wake up and I'm on the computer, so there is that. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, Maria has the AC on. Sweet.
Well, what is this Garnet saying?
Oh, good evening, Dr. Gal. So he's in London, so it would be what, 4 o'clock there? Probably
Okay.
time for lunch, right? Or tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see, Gray. You waited for a whole 3 hours till after midnight for my ticket to the UK. Terry then got an idiot on the line who wasn't helpful. Oh my gosh.
Yep, that
We're also
happens.
82 degrees in South Florida. AC on too.
Yeah, it's interesting. I know, Grace, sometimes when I go in overdrive trying to get my travel stuff done, I'm like, "Okay, that means I'm supposed to wait till the next day to do it, or just take an hour break and get back on it." It's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5:25 in London. Yep.
I just go to a travel agent that I know and have her help me.
You're gonna have to give me that name.
I will. I
That
will.
sure would be nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're getting ready to go on a trip, this summer. Well, I'm going to Sedona. I'm gonna help out at a retreat there, and then, I'm gonna go to, England and see my family and then go over to, Germany
Oh, wow.
and
When's this
hang out.
gonna happen?
I don't know. I think late June.
Okay.
So, yeah, yeah, it'll be a while. But gotcha, Stacy.
Yeah.
So,
So we have 26 questions.
okay.
So I think we can go ahead and get started on this. And we're going to be here for an hour. So we'll get to as many as we can, everybody. But as I say, I'm going to say it several more times. You are in the Solaris Healing Center with a blue light that's shining on in the chat. And you are getting a healing. Your nervous system is being calmed down so your own body can heal itself. So just being here is you're getting a healing. So, all right.
Yeah.
Well,
Gray, I do remember that. You had to get it done. Yeah. And, Jane the Secret Tarot is here too. Hi, Jane.
hey, Jane.
Yeah,
Thanks for
and
being here.
John of What is here as well.
Oh,
So,
good.
yep.
Okay. Well, I think it's time.
Okay. You want me to pick or you wanna pick?
Well, you go ahead on the star, and I will. You just pick. You just pick
Okay.
whatever's coming to you.
Well, Amanda came in front and center. She got here first, so let's do that. Good day, Dr. Gail. I've been fighting headaches, and I wonder if it's from clenching my teeth at night or something else. Thank you for any assistance.
Okay. Well, let's check on that from the clenching of the teeth, and I'm getting the clenching of the teeth is because of the third eye and the crown chakra are opening up. Amanda, this is what I'm getting. And they're showing me that it's almost like they usually do like the third eye or the crown chakra, and you're getting a double dose of it. And it is affecting all these muscles in your jaw. And all you've got to do is tell them to calm it down if you need if you're really struggling with it. But it just looks like you're getting more than usual. And I'm not sure why they're giving it both the crown and the third eye at the same time, but we're going to soothe that. And being in this blue healing light is really going to help you. So let's see what they want me to soothe that with. Of course, it's going to be with a stone, but it's all right. They wanted me to soothe it with this blue lace agate. Blue lace agate. I wanted to soothe it with that. And they're showing me that this is putting a covering, not a covering, but a wave over it. And they're showing me all these electrical things going on in those tubes because it's so active, and it's calming it down, just calming it down. Now they're telling me amethyst. They want me to send you some amethyst to help calm that down. But Amanda, if it gets too much, they're saying you have free will and you have control, and you can tell them to calm it down when the headaches get too much. And they're telling me you've got 3 more weeks of this. Let me check on that. 3 more weeks of this, and you will be finished with this upgrade. 3 more weeks, yes. 3 more weeks of this, and you'll be finished with your upgrade. So what do you have to say, Terry?
Yeah, what is that? It's not the pituitary gland, is it? That's in the back of your
No, the medulla oblongata.
Yeah, it feels like it's connected with that too, Amanda. Do you feel that? Like it's because sometimes your crown and
Yeah.
your third eye and your medulla come online all at the same time, and it's and the pineal. Thank you, Hypnicity. Yeah, the
Yeah, that
pineal.
pineal gland is affected by all that.
Yeah. So you're going through a big thing going on, and definitely what Dr. Gell said. I mean, you can ask them to kind of tone it down. Also, if you've got some grounding stuff around you, I love the stones that Dr. Gell picked out. I also always have some shungite around me, which I just unloaded it because I brought it to my yoga studio when I was doing a meditation there today. But it's around here somewhere.
Yeah, I can send her a big grounding stone, and because they're showing me, go ahead and send her some septarian, and we're going to send you this
beautiful.
for some this is a real strong grounding. But it looks like to me she's almost pretty grounded during this process. That what I'm seeing. Ooh, I didn't even just throw my stone over there.
Uh-oh.
So it looks like she has it pretty under control. It's just that she's having the side effects of it.
Yeah, she says, I've got the dirt right outside. Well, then you're set, girl.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Amanda. Do you want me to look some more? Or you want
Yeah,
to?
just whatever. Yeah, I'm not even gonna look. I'm just gonna look at the chat because I'll be asking questions and see what
Okay.
the answers are. So I'm just gonna let you do the questions.
Okay. Maria's asking, Dr. Gale, may I please have a clearing and healing? Currently have multiple dental infections.
Ooh.
Will be given extensive work ASAP. Thank you.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do some clearing of all that. Let me see if I'm gonna get a clearing stone here. Then this is just some clear quartz, and we're just cleaning out all that infection from you first. I know this hurts. Maria, I'm so sorry. The pain of all that. And some reason they wanted me to give you some turquoise for this. Oh gosh, makes my mouth hurt.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
I'm just feeling this for you. I'm sorry that I actually feel this. You do have a long kind of process to go through. The back of your head has become bothersome when sleeping lately. Wonder if similar. Yeah, it's kind of the same. All that stuff going on because all this is in spasm from the infections. So all of it's kind of connected. And I just cleared it out. So there'll be some healing that's going to go on with that. And I just feel all the gums and everything, and it just feels like it really hurts. It's dangerously septic. I agree. I'm hoping you're on actually some antibiotics, and you can go ahead and start eating from fresh garlic because that's a natural antibiotic also. So anyway, that's what they sent me with. Told me to do was to clean it out. Medical Mike is flagging me down for some reason, telling me he's going to do something. Okay, he's telling me he is going to go over and do some color therapy. And he's telling me he's going to start off with color red. Okay, so Medical Mike's going to go over and do some color therapy for you. So there you go. Terry, you have anything?
Wow.
Medical Mike's going over there and doing his thing.
You know, that's interesting because I was thinking about I've got this red light therapy mask that I bought.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I look very interesting, and I put it on once a week, but it also helps when I'm having crown chakra things going on. I'll put it on up there if I'm having aches and pains, and so I'm wondering if that red light that he's working on with you, I think it'll be really good, Maria.
Yeah, Jen Carr saying, and I heard your teeth are connected to your root chakra, and just saying,
That's right.
Sure, that would make sense why he's going over there and starting off with the red light.
Yeah, with your sacrum and your cervix, I think.
Yeah, okay, I'm glad you're on antibiotics. You really need to be. But go ahead and add some vitamin C and some garlic, fresh garlic, Maria. And as I said, Medical Mike is handling the color therapy for you, which is real important, color therapy. And I didn't realize how important it was until I started working on the Astro Medical One, and all procedures people underwent some color therapy. So it is very important for us to start incorporating that.
Yeah, you can buy them less expensively now. I got mine a couple of years ago on sale, but they've got all sorts of different kinds on. You can buy them from Jeff, or you can buy them, directly. But but it's interesting that and the face masks they have, but they also have the little wands that you can use. And I just use that face mask, and I'll put it on my ankle, anywhere.
Also, there's those
Um,
light bulbs that change colors that,
those are really nice.
that you can get and change colors, which a friend of mine, Meg's always talking about. She uses that a lot herself, and she's always telling me, you need to have that light on your show. And I'm going, well, there's one more thing to add in here. She says, when you're doing color therapy, she says, you need to have that light going. I'm going,
Oh,
okay, that's a good idea, but let me figure that one out.
right. Yeah. Yeah. This is interesting. Only daughter has something that looks like it might be similar. She has facial pain that is reoccurring and chronic, but not sure where it's coming from. Can I have a healing if you can?
Um, I'm hearing trigeminal nerve. Let me see if that's what it is. Is it the trigeminal nerve? Yeah, I'm hearing trigeminal nerve, and I'm going to have to look that up. I mean, I know I haven't looked up my facial nerves in years, or studied facial nerves in years, but the facial, that's what I'm getting, the trigeminal nerve, and I know that's coming off the spine. Let's see. You can talk, Terry, while I'm looking up this.
Okay.
Trigeminal
Yeah.
neuralgia is actually a thing. So, okay. Well, I said you go ahead and then
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. So, the mask that I use is infrared light. So, and I know they've got the infrared blue and the infrared green too, but sometimes a lot of the the healing frequencies have to do with intention as well. So, that's important. The facial pain that's reoccurring and chronic.
Yeah. Okay. So it's uh, the treatment includes medication, injections, and surgery, which of course you don't advocate all that. And usually it's an anticonvulsant medication. That's what it's saying. But the trigeminal neuralgia is chronic pain condition that affects the trigeminal nerve. Trigeminal neuralgia is known for carrying an excruciating, painful sensation. This is what I would suggest you looking up. Only your daughter is looking up the trigeminal nerve issues and seeing. I'm going to go ahead and do some healing on that, but I want you to. It looks like to me that's where it's coming from, and that there's more power in actually knowing what it is and where it's coming from. So, I'm still looking.
Okay. There's also only daughter. I'm kind of getting is something with your voice, also your throat chakra. If you were told, like many of us were, not to speak your truth or to speak clearly, to be a good little girl or a good little boy, and mind your tongue, when you were growing up. And the other thing that I'm getting is, if it doesn't hurt and it sounds good to you, doing some humming, almost like a mantra, but that's a frequency that's quite healing in that area. Is And you can look up different frequencies, but something that resonates with you is the best thing.
Right. And that's right. A lot of times that is from all that. But the trigeminal nerve, we are going to go with blue lapis. And so we're going to do that. And but look up that only daughter. Look up
Yeah.
the trigeminal nerve, and that's where it's coming from. And I'm going to look up more about it too, because it's been too many years since I've studied that and why that's coming up now. I mean, that's my guys tell me what it is for you to have a direction to go in and to find out. the metaphysical way to deal with that. But calming it down, they're asking me or asking you to start wearing a lot of blue for a few weeks to calm it down. And whenever you're having a bout of it, to start wearing blue, and that will calm it down. That will make it, it's kind of a spasm that's going on with it. It's what they're showing me. And that you should just be going ahead and wearing blue or dealing with blue. And let me see if there's anything else they're wanting me to do with this. Is there anything else I need to do? The blue healing light that you're in right now is going to help. And that when you're ever having these issues, to wear blue, but go ahead and study about that. And I'm going to study about it too. I think there's a reason for us to be here present for the trigeminal nerve. That might be, as Terry was saying, that it might be a voice issue. So I'm really needing to look at that up a little bit more. Now that we know what it is, we just need to broaden our knowledge on that.
Yeah. Who's been coming in a lot lately that I haven't worked with that much is Archangel Gabriel too. And he comes in that bright blue, only daughter. And he was the one that brought in messages, right? He talked about Yeshua being born and was really somebody that came in. So maybe you were told not to use your clairvoyance with that blue light coming in too. So anyway, just
to stifle it.
Stifle it.
It's been told to stifle it. Is what I'm getting.
Yeah.
So only daughter. So okay. There's another thing that Terry and I talked about earlier, which this might affect you too, only daughter, because all of a sudden I'm getting this coming up about the voice, is talking about anger, and that we're all told that we're not to express our anger. We're supposed to control it. We're supposed to do this. We're supposed to do that. It's not that we're to control it and stifle it. We are to all have anger, and we are all to express it and learn from it and learn how to deal with it and channel it in a different direction, or learn how to make the correct statements when we get anger and to learn from it. But we're taught in the very beginning to swallow it and be good and not express it. And then it comes back to haunt us later in life, because then all of a sudden we're thrashing out and we're throwing the F-bomb and we're doing all these things because we haven't learned how to handle it. And so it's time for us to step up and try to learn from that, learn that we are going to get angry. Things are going to make us angry, but we just need to learn how to work with it, learn how to use it, and also learn how to express ourselves without it being using the F word, is to learn how to express it and get it out, but in a way that it's tolerable and expressive in a good way.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially in this year of the snake.
Yeah.
Watching, like witnessing, and calling back like all those little pieces of ourselves that we left somewhere because we weren't processing transmuting. Thank you, Hypnicity. That's a beautiful
thank
word.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful word. And call back all those little pieces of our little girl, little boy, little they that were left behind because we couldn't say those things, our truth, perhaps. So, yeah. Okay, that's lovely. Yeah, snakes have to shed to grow. Oh, Nalani, another person that needs their own channel. She's amazing.
Who's that?
Hypnicity.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Janet. Rainbows and moonbeams. I love your name. May I have a scan, please?
Hold on just a minute.
Okay.
No, Danny's going. Do you have time to talk?
Oh, tell him to come on.
That's what I should. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Do you want to come on now?
Yeah, send him the Zoom link. Let's go, Danny.
All right. Yeah, let me.
Okay. Patricia says, "Oh my God, my snake ring is almost here. That I was guided to place on my right little finger, by my new snake, Rosita. Sits on my right heart chakra." She said to call her Rosie. Oh, Patricia, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
I wish I could see it.
Yeah. Yeah. Send us a picture, Patricia.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
This would be the first time in my life, Patricia, that I would be accepted of having a snake piece of jewelry. And how many years is that? I mean, it's taken this year to accept the snakes, and I'm not a snake lover. Um,
Yeah.
so obviously, Danny's not going to want to come on with us.
Okay. Oh, well.
Yeah, he's going to be on in a couple of weeks on the show. In fact, next week I've got Barbara Lamb coming on Monday. She's the hypnotherapist, the famous hypnotherapist,
Oh, yeah.
and everything. So
Oh my God.
she's been on with me before, but she's one that deals specifically with the ETs and regresses people back. And she's coming on Monday.
She's amazing.
She is amazing.
What time on Monday?
I believe it'll be 4:00 Eastern time. And
Oh,
that's
so that's
1
3
o'clock
Central.
Pacific time. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Good deal. Yeah, I love her.
Yeah.
Okay. Janet, rainbows and moonbeams. May I have a scan, please?
Okay. All right. I'm feeling the stomach area. I'm feeling the solar plexus for her. Solar plexus. Let's see, solar plexus. Yes, it's definitely the solar plexus. And they're telling me, where's your confidence, girl? So I'm not sure what's happened that you're needing some confidence, but that's what I'm getting. Is there something that's happened to you recently that you just lost a little bit of confidence in yourself? Or I'm getting that something did recently happen, but this is kind of an ongoing thing, but mainly this just happened. And I'm going to send you some citrine, and then I'm going to send you some yellow, my lemon yellow stone for the solar plexus. And here's that lemon yellow. This is one of my favorites. I do too.
Oh my God, it's so beautiful.
I'm not even sure. I just know it's a lemon stone, and I don't even know what it really is. But I'm hearing solar plexus, and there's an issue. Something has happened that has making you question. So, Jen, I hope this is going to help, because whatever you're questioning, they're telling me stop it.
Yeah.
Move
Lifelong
forward.
channel, she says, or challenge. Yeah.
What is it that she's challenging?
She said it's a lifelong channel or challenge, using her voice, I think, or not using her voice. What was it? It was
Danny, you're chickening out. You gotta come on with us.
Come on up, Danny. Come on down.
Yeah, I can send you a link, Danny. But thanks for joining us. Yeah, and we can talk after the show. We can talk. I'll be available after the show to talk. So, all right. So, Janet, yeah, go ahead, and whatever it is that is holding you back in your self-confidence, they're saying it's time to let it go. It's time to heal that chakra, that solar plexus chakra, and move on. And whatever it is that's been holding you back, it's almost like they're just showing me, throw it away, just throw it away. So, anyway.
Yeah. It feels like not only is it in your solar plexus, I'm also getting it in your hara, your sacrum, Janet. It feels like it also like kind of shut down some of your emotions, or using, our emotions are there quite a bit, but also that connects so much with our clairs, our senses, and creativity. So doing a little dancing, flying your freak flag, that's always good for that. But
and you're flying your freak flag here, so we should be able to uplift you and give you confidence.
That's been that for sure. Yeah. Yeah. That's easy to do there. So thank you for being there, Janet. And Gina M. Dr. Gail, I have BPPV. Can you please help me with my dizziness? Thank you. I guess that's blood pressure.
I'm assuming that's blood pressure, Gina. I'm not exactly sure what BPPV is. Let me know what that is. But yeah, we'll help you. I'm assuming that's giving you the dizziness. It's your blood pressure probably going up and down. It might be when you stand up that you're getting dizzy because your blood pressure might be a little low. I'm not sure. It might just not be under control. So let me know, Gina, what that is. BPPV. I think a lot of us would want to know what that is.
Okay.
It's an ear thing.
Oh. Okay. And then she says, no, blood pressure, ear thing. Okay.
Ear thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, Gina, for the first time in my life, a couple of weeks ago, my left ear is what rings all the time when I'm getting information in. And for the first time, it hurt. Actually, physically, my ear was hurting. I have never had it hurt like that. It kept hurting. I finally went to my guys. I went, all right, lay low, stop it, ease off. I don't like the pain. And it did. So you have control over this. So let me see. Can you tell me a little bit more about what the ear thing is? Actually, what that stands for?
Yeah. Hypnicity has it too, she's saying.
Dizziness from the, is it Meniere's disease that you're talking about?
Hypnicity calls it benign positional vestibular.
Okay, so that's when you like stand up and you want to pass out. Is that what that is? Hypnicity?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So,
in the air.
yeah, that's what it is. So anyway, thanks, Gina, for letting us know what you were talking about.
Yeah. Thanks, Gina.
And I was assuming that's what it was standing up, and it's usually when that does happen, it's positional and your blood pressure does drop when you're doing that and gives you vertigo. And I'm getting a big yes on that, Gina, that this is really, it is benign, but there's a lot of people who have this positional blood pressure drop and creates the vertigo. And I'm getting all these yeses on this right now. So, Hypnicity saying, yep, I use the Epperly maneuver. Boy, I'm learning a lot today so on this. And I'm not sure what the Epperly maneuver is. Let me know what that is, because I'm getting swallowing is a thing that you're needing to do to kind of help.
Yeah.
Additional exercise for that to release the crystals. Okay. Oh, thanks, Amanda.
Yeah.
But I'm getting that, again, this is another throat thing that's going on, and that they're showing me, and this is true for anybody who is even having chest pain, that your cough or your cough or your swallow that helps stabilize your body is coughing, or you could even scream or yell or swallow. All these things that affect your throat, it affects your heart, affects your whole I'm not sure what you call it. I want to say gravity, or the PSI inside your body. PSI inside your body that creates this, will balance it out, is what I'm getting. So, Gene, you nauseating, but that's what I'm getting. And when it's happened, it's very nauseating. That would make sense that it is. So whenever you're getting up and when there's a positional thing or something, go ahead and clear your throat, or do a little cough, or do something that is going to help clear that throat, to help balance your, they're saying PSI and in your body. So that's a lot of information. So do you have any more to add to that, Terry? Because that's a lot of stuff about, I didn't realize that's what I was doing, but even people who have chest pain, that's what we teach them. Doing coughing, doing, throat, clearing your throat, doing all these things that help change the atmosphere in your body.
So there's you've probably tried the steam, right? Where you put the towel over your head and a big hot thing of water, but they're talking about different kinds, like putting something in there like melaleuca honey and lemon and ginger, perhaps. So and breathing that in. So yeah, it's okay to swallow a bit and cough. It's not fun, Gina says. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that might help with the clearing, and I have no medical knowledge at all, but they're just showing me somebody doing that, and I know that's a very Vedic thing to use that to steam out um, your your head and your but it feels like there's also like some energy work that you're going to do.
Yeah, they're telling me to clear it out.
Yeah.
It's a clear course. They're saying clear it out. But again, this is very much of a throat clearing thing. This is kind of the theme today is the throat, isn't it?
It really is.
So I'm going to give you some blue lapis here.
It's got mine on.
Oh, they're telling me stronger, that I'm needing to give you this Andorra, this beautiful Andorra to clear it out.
God, I want that.
Mount Shasta.
Did I just say that?
There's one store there that has these Andorras. And the Andorras are in California, actually. But Gina, let me see if this is going to clear out now. Let me see if this is going to do it now. They're telling me this is clearing it out now, that you're going to be okay. So now they're going now prevention. The prevention is the coughing and the clearing out this throat chakra. And I'm getting this humongous yes on this. This is all throat chakra, Gina, that you are having to work on. And so start doing some meditation for that throat chakra and really work on these stones and things that are around you. And just make sure this is blue that, again, we're going to do blue. Oh, you're welcome, Gina. This is like today, everybody having to come into their own throat chakra, being able to show their anger, calm their anger down, look different ways to express it. So there's this, and we're getting the effects of shutting it down. All these things that we're seeing today are things that have shut it down.
Yeah. And, there's something that they show me all the time called sacred rage, and kind of recognizing that Kali Yuga. When we're at the end of the Kali Yuga, the time span right now, but Kali is like a divine deity in the Vedas, and she's quite the rage person, but she's also quite loving. So, being able to own your own rage if you want to, or in your power, and stand in your power with it. We're really being caused to do that. Speak your truth, right, Jen? Yeah. Yeah. And your grief if you want to. I mean, I think we've been really swallowing a lot of stuff for our life in this program here, the karmic program on the earth. Oh, Patricia, you have a Mahakali picture in your bedroom for protection. Yeah. We've got Kali all over the house, and Ganesh. So, and Durga, Kuan Yin, Yeshua, Mary. I'm covering all my bases.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
I took a lot of crystals in my purse to my cardiac CT scan the other day. Good for you. That. And next time you take your crystals and you take Metatron with you. So Metatron will let you move through it quickly.
Yeah, and they're really showing me in meditation that they want us to stand as tall as them. I mean, and Metatron's huge. He's massive.
Yeah.
But pretty cool dude. Okay, Gina M., you're welcome, darling. Let's see. Mej,
Amy J.
please a body scan. Emmy J. Emma J.
I think those are her initials, MEJ. I
I
think.
know. I try to make everything not really Southern, but we always,
Well, I mean, I'd be the one that makes it Southern. Like
yeah,
my pronunciations of everything is wrong.
yeah. Well, we've got, and for, I just since I was little, we'd take everybody's name and put a B on it or something,
Oh
or
yeah, yeah,
Terry G, or, that's also very Eastern, isn't it? Like
yes.
they do that in the East a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So MEJ, please a body scan and thank you. Okay. Body scan. Okay, I'm going. I see sacral chakra, and oh, it's saying have a little fun. Have a little fun. Quit being so serious, and I'm getting that as a yes on that. That's there's some grounding that needs to be done, but there's also some grounding with having fun. Like they're showing me like working in the garden, or actually they're showing me dancing in the garden is what they're showing me. So having fun, dancing in the garden, and just humming and dancing and doing your own thing. And they're even showing me doing it at the moonlight. But I'm going to send you some sacral chakra healing, and let's see which stone they're showing me. Okay, we're going to send you some carnelian. Good.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Yeah, some carnelian for that sacral chakra. And so whatever you can do, MEJ, they're wanting you to have fun, but they're showing me dancing by the moonlight outside. And so that's real important for you to start looking for some fun, some little fun. And it doesn't have to be like cost anything, but you've got to find some joy in your life. I'm not sure if that's what's going on with you, MEJ, but that's what I'm getting. How about you, Terry?
Yeah, that's so interesting. So I'm also seeing, they were kind of showing me with that dancing, doing it's called the 8, what's it called? The figure 8, which
Yeah,
is,
with your
yeah,
hips.
with your hips. And it's almost like a belly dancing thing, but it also shakes out your psoas. And your psoas is where we store a lot of stuff in our body. And so shaking that out and getting rid of all that's like shedding your skin. It's another snake people thing, really, isn't it? So letting go of all the old stuff. But yeah, I could see you dancing it out too, Emmy J. So and if anybody here that wants to dance and can't because of something physical that's going on, you can just imagine that you're dancing.
Or you
And
can dance sitting down.
yeah, you can dance sitting down. Your brain won't know the difference.
Right.
So it'll still tell your body. If you envision it, it will tell your body and it will release the endorphins and the healing. So snake moves, right, Amanda Carroll?
Yes, because
Yeah,
in my mind, I really dance well.
I do too. And I sing well too. Sing loud and sing proud. It's not always pretty, let me tell you. Okay, Emmy J, you're welcome. Let's see who else is here. Diane G. Hello, Diane. May I please have a healing and clearing? Currently recovering from the flu, but still coughing. Thank you.
Oh, Diane, I'm glad you're recovering from that. Oh gosh, I mean, 5 inches of snow fell the past 24 hours. I would dance.
Yeah, just go in the window.
Or you could dance out in the snow. All right, Diane, let me see what's going on you about clearing them from the flu. Okay, I'm going to be using a little macabre stone, clear quartz to clean out that body from all those viruses. But what they're telling me is the coughing is bringing up the mucous membrane that you have been shedding, and that this is the new mucous membrane that's coming in through your whole respiratory system. And that right now we're just going to clean it out. And they're just saying sit in this blue light so you can enjoy this blue light and some healing. But some of this is going to go. The coughing's going to last for a few weeks, maybe even a month. because you are changing over your system, mucous membrane system from in your respiratory system. You're renewing it right now. So, so it's going to be a while, but we're going ahead and clear out some of that virus, but know that you're having to change over your mucous membrane in your respiratory system. So it's going to last a while.
Yeah. I love that. Well, I've also been seeing a lot of us being called to get strong and to take good care of ourselves. And sometimes we overdo it, right? There's so much going on. So we try to process all this information and go about our day and do so many things. And then they knock you over and say, hey, go rest. So make sure you're taking care of Diane. Because we all care about her, of course, and you need to care about yourself.
Yes.
Yeah. She says, how interesting. Thank you, Dr. Gail.
You're welcome. I'm just glad you're getting better.
Yeah. Yeah. Diane, it always winds up in my lungs too. I don't know what that means, if we hold things in there or what, but that's where it always hits me for the longest time.
Yeah. But I would say that if it does that like every 5 years, if you can't get rid of it,
Yeah.
that's your whole body rejuvenating. That's when the mucous membrane is coming out and they're getting a new mucous membrane. Now, if it's happening every year, then you're probably overdoing it. But if it's once every 5 years, your body needs to regenerate.
Okay. Which makes sense with the crystalline energy.
Yeah.
Acclimating to it. Yeah. The new energy on the planet. That's beautiful. Jen Carr says, I can play a mean air guitar, but you'll never know what I'm going to do. I love that, Jen.
Yeah.
Okay. I saw a really interesting one. NCAR, hello. Dr. Gail and Terry, I'll take any healing I need. Thank you for your light work.
Oh, you're welcome, in car. Any healing that you need. And I'm seeing a circle going around your head. What is all that about? Circle going around your head, almost like a halo sunk, but it's not. It's not. But that's what they're showing me, this white circle around your head. And let me see what this is all about. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? I'm thinking it's a good thing. Let me see. What's the circle going around her head? Good. It's good. And it's a self-healing mechanism you have in car. You can actually do your self-healing. This little halo goes up and down your body. And right now it's sitting here on your third eye. And I'm getting a big yes on this, that you're a master at self-healing. And they're just saying, let's calm down that third eye, because that's why that circle is sitting over there on the third eye. So we're going to use some amethyst to calm that down. So we're going to bring you out some amethyst. But yeah, it's like you're trying to self-heal at that third eye right now. And but you're doing a good job at it. And it's amazing that you're able to do this, that we all need this little halo or whatever it is going up and down our body. It's like a scan that you have that you're able to do. And that's why it's sitting there doing the healing. And so you're going to be okay, in car. What you got, Carrie?
Yeah, I want some of that in car. I'll have what you're having. So, and that's beautiful protection you've got.
Yeah.
In car. I mean, amazing. Yeah. Beautiful. So we are right at the hour, almost within a minute. Do you want to take one more, or how you feeling?
Well, we can take one more and then.
Okay. Rick says, now there we work. Okay. I've been battling one thing or another for the past month: cold, flu, back pain, gastrointestinal stuff. What's going on? Please lend me a hand.
This is what I heard. Stop. So it looks like to me you're needing to rest.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what it was going. Yes, this is what it is, Rick. They're telling you to stop. Stop everything you're doing. Your body needs to rest. Whatever all the upgrades and things are doing, you're trying to fight through it, keep going, and they're wanting you to stop and rest. So let me see what else. I wanted to do some of the healing on it. And right now they're concentrating on the heart solar plexus area, the heart solar plexus area. So they're wanting me to send you this bicolor quartz, or the combination of the heart and the solar plexus, and somehow that confidence of it's almost like you like to do all the time. Like you really don't think, and this is probably a lot of us are guilty. If you're not doing something, you don't feel like you're worthwhile, or your worth is coming into your uh, with whatever you're doing or what you ever succeed to do physically. But and this is kind of healing that issue. And they want you to take a look at that, and they want you to stop and take a look at that issue that you're having with that. You don't always have to be physically doing something. You can't stop. I have a deadline for the book I'm publishing. I knew you would say that. Okay, Rick.
Yeah.
Rest, stop. And you're putting yourself into a frenzy. So is this deadline this is your own deadline, isn't it, Rick? This isn't somebody else's deadline. That's what I'm getting. Is this your own deadline? So what do you have, Terry?
It's funny they're talking about changing your story, Rick, and I don't think it's your book story, but I'm thinking,
It's
if
more
you if you can change the way that you look at it. No, it's not your deadline.
it's his deadline.
Oh, okay.
So there you go, Rick. So
Yeah.
yeah, you got to,
Yeah.
as Terry is saying, change your story. When you're in your quiet moments, when you're still moments, when you think you're not accomplishing things, you think you're being lazy, which we're all a lot of guilty of, me included. That's actually when the best work from them is coming to you. So when you're in your quiet moments, it's being imposed on me. So it's being imposed on you by you, Rick, or by somebody else. Anyway, you just need to relax, let your body heal itself. There's more things going on that you know of that's going on with your body. And for you to be still, as they said, the first words they said was stop. And that means stop and be still.
Yeah. Rick, are you doing a meditation? Because sometimes by the publisher, he says, yeah. If you're doing a meditation, when you go into that REM, that quiet time is like sleep. So it's like almost more powerful than sleep. So you can really rest up, and also you can connect with your creative mind and the creative intelligence there. So that's really good. The other thing that they're kind of throwing in is give yourself rewards, like for all this work, like give yourself 5 minutes of watching the tube, or 5 minutes of Instagram, or 5 minutes of you do that. It's important. Okay, good. Yeah, you meditate, but are you rewarding yourself too? So rewards are a big deal, man. And if we can set ourselves up, and it activates a part of your brain and it releases those endorphins. And so giving yourself a reward is huge. A little present.
Yeah, I'm with you, Dream Journey. When
Aw.
you can call them up and say, give me some more time. I've got to rest, because all these physical things happen to your body. You're just tearing yourself up over this deadline.
Yeah.
Being here was your reward. That's sweet, Rick.
That's sweet. Yeah. No, can't negotiate for more. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I am shocked with that one.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good luck, Rick. Let us know how it goes.
And let me know if anything I can do to help you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, anyway. Okay, go ahead.
Rick, you've got an ancestor that can help you with this. Have you asked them? It's only until March 5th. Yeah. You've got an ancestor, somebody on the other side that was either good with deadlines, or they were also a writer or a publisher. So tell them you need help, you need assistance, and you can call on everybody back there. So yeah, he says Gail will chat later.
Okay.
Okay, Rick. All right. Well, that was lovely. Thank you.
Hey, Nancy Jean.
Hi, Nancy Jean. Standing in the lights, Annie Bear.
All right, everybody. Yeah, thank you for being here. Thanks, moderators, for making this a safe place for us to get together. And when's your next show, Terry?
3:00.
3 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah. Stun Psychic Scott.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, good.
Scorpio Scott. So
Okay.
I can't talk
You
today.
did Sun Psychic Jean and Scott.
Yeah.
You combined them.
Yeah, I know. We're kind of like, I'm out there. You guys, I did a meditation this morning with, I took my big crystals in to the yoga studio, and I'm still flying, and I have my shungite here, Nancy Jean, but
Yeah, my shungite's everywhere. I don't have a piece of it, I don't think, out, but because it's attached to my computers, phones, and everything.
Wow. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. What are you doing this week? You've got your friend on.
Well, yeah, I've
Barbara.
got Barbara Lamb on Monday, which will be great.
Barbara Lamb, she's authored a lot of books, hasn't she?
Yes, she has. Yes.
She goes way back. I mean, she's been doing this for a long time.
She
Yeah.
has. And as I said, I've had her on a couple of times before, and bringing her back on, she's had some health issues. But anyway, she'll be here on Monday. Hopefully she'll be on here Monday. Hopefully she'll be healthy enough to be here on Monday.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, hey, Danny. Good to see you. All right. Everybody have a great afternoon and a great rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye, everybody. I'll end it here.